Okay, so who has left? People are leaving. Okay, they'll come back if they do come back. All right. So good afternoon, everybody. Today is the 10th of May, 2022. Just gonna switch off my camera for now. Okay. We are Everidge Team South Africa. Now it's Evoscent. By the way, the company name has changed from Everidge to Evoscent. I'm talking the office, basically. The office where we operate is now going to be called Evoscent. Okay. So according to the schedule that we had, we were supposed to do today. Unfortunately, things happened and we had to pause with this process, but now we are resuming. But for today, we were supposed to do the new ecosystem. I don't know if you guys, okay. I don't know if you guys are up for this, but we'll try and simplify it, okay? And make it easy for you to understand exactly what it is. Can you see my screen? Leader Zama, can you see my screen? I just hope you guys can see it.
Yes, we can see. You are
awesome.
putting, yeah.
Awesome, cool. So today we are supposed to do the new ecosystem project. Okay. Reason for that is because we've noticed, guys, there's a lot that we still need to learn. Although we are going to change the direction of what we are doing, now, just not now. Today is a bit premature. Okay, so this is not going to be like a typical presentation, right? It's going to be more of an engaging session because we want to see that our people are plugged in and people understand their business. Okay, this keeps okay. All right, there's a lot that's happened, right? What are the, okay, let's start here. My name is Yvonne Kagisho. I'm the office manager. Okay, I need to change this from Everidge to Evoscent, office manager in Sandton. I'm a student of life, and most of you do know who I am. All right, and just the news on what's happening now inside Evoscent. What news do we have? I think this has been published on the news that the deliveries are underway. Okay, USA is expecting about, is it 4,000 deliveries, and then they are finishing up with India, and what's the other place, Leader Zot?
Let me check it for you.
Yeah, so we have been seeing that people are receiving their parcels, right, in South Africa, and we are very, very happy and excited that it's finally happening. We do know that it could be like a stumbling block because our people do believe, they believe in what they see, you see. So the minute we get, majority of us start getting our presentation sets, at least those gift sets, then I'm sure a lot of us will start, you know, like the oomph, the vibe, it will start getting that vavavoom will come back, you know. So, but just in case you haven't received it, do stay tuned in and plugged in to the business, into the news in your back office and stuff. Then you will see as we progress. But we are very happy for those that have received theirs so far. So far, I saw Zakele Mia received his, and then there's this guy from the Val. I just don't remember what his name is. Who else has received theirs, like in the people that's in this meeting room? Mr. Kwadi has received his. Mr. Kwadi, I'm going to ask you to unmute yourself, right? Tell us a little bit about the experience that you are having with the presentation set. How is it? Are you liking it? Are you excited? Mr. Kwadi?
Hello, my leader. Yes, my
we
leader.
can hear you. We can hear you.
Okay, thank you, my leader. Yes, I'm very excited about the set, my dear, my leader.
Yes.
Yes, I'm very much excited.
Awesome. Cool.
Yeah.
How many did you receive so far?
I received only one, my leader. Only one set.
I take it it's that one that that we ordered, the gift set. The actual one that you bought through the program hasn't arrived as yet, right?
Yeah, that's right. I received that one of the gift, my leader.
Awesome. I was hoping Mama Maria would be here because I also helped her to order hers, but I'm sure maybe tomorrow she will tell us that she has received hers. So how's the smell? What's the experience with the Evoscent so far?
Very exciting, my leader.
How's the scent? How's the scent? Tell us.
Yeah, different scent. Different scent. I've noticed, my leader, and it's so good.
Elegant.
It's elegant. Yeah, so my leader.
It means it's like of good quality, high quality, right?
It definitely is, my leader.
Awesome, awesome. So everybody else that has ordered or at least bought a package through the Evoscent program, please expect yours. The minute it comes, you will be as excited as Mr. Madimecha there. Okay, I'm gonna switch off my camera for now. Then we carry on. Awesome. Leader Zamo, you wanna tell us a bit about your experience also? It's fine. Okay, he's shy. All right, cool. Great stuff. Okay, I wanted to play this video, but I don't think for today we want to necessarily play the video. I think most of us, okay, let's check from all these people that are on this call today, who is new? Who is here for the first time? You can just raise your hand or you can just type in the chats. If you are brand new, you haven't been on these presentations before, just type a 1. Okay, there's a 1 hand raise. Okay, let's see who it is. Let me see. Okay, Taoleng is here for the first time. Okay, there's 3 people that haven't been here. Okay, just because of that, I will play this. But although I left my speakers at the office, so unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to play the videos as loud as I normally do. But I hope you'll be able to hear what's there. Okay. Lidan Tombi says she's an old crop. Okay, let's just do this then. For those that are here, let's just introduce them to Evoscent so that they can understand what this business is all about. Old crop, I like that. Come.
When prosperity descends from the heavens, sublime and absolute, when it carries an infinite call to beauty, when it is charged with the most powerful energy. From the miraculous vortex imbued with the highest quality, Evoscent is born. This stream surrounds us with the beautiful and the noble. It enhances our vibrations, boosts our self-esteem and confidence, thus inviting us to enjoy all the present moments of life. The consciousness of the universe beckons us to become one. Prosperity, which will always be part of this new world that we're shaping, thus transforming the financial energy that has dominated so far. Such is Evoscent, a new project from EvoRich. It's a new brand forged by a great team of successful creators, die-hard entrepreneurs, and great communication professionals, with the support of an entire community of successful investors. To create Evoscent means to develop an impeccable collection of products in the world of fashion, cosmetics, and luxury. The ultimate goal is to become a top 10 company in this sector at the global level. At the heart of this fascinating project is the renowned perfumer Ramon Bihar. He has devoted more than 40 years to the world of fragrances and has enjoyed incredible success in his devotion. He's considered one of the best perfumers in the world. His creations became the best-selling perfumes in the most prestigious stores of the world. Evoscent kicks off with a magnificent collection of high-quality perfumes. The highest collection features 8 exclusive fragrances that cater to a variety of trends and tastes, capable of satisfying the most demanding needs of the better part of olfactory cultures that make up our community. 8 diverse and at the same time complementary perfumes, united under the brand of sophistication and exclusivity. Which of these fragrances is yours? Maybe all of them. One for every occasion. Give it a try. Join the world of Evoscent.
Okay, so that's the icebreaker for us, okay? Yes, Nicolette, you need to purchase Evoscent. You see, the experience is so great that, you know, everybody's just raving about it. Mr. Madimeja is very excited. And yeah, he will, the minute a lot of us get our samples or the presentation sets, then, you know, that vavavoom will kick in. It's just a matter of, you know, time, but we will receive it, okay? So that office in Sandton will be like the hub for collection, especially that, you know, they're trying to get as many of them into Africa as possible. So that will be like the central point. Then from there, we can redistribute to other African countries, okay? In case you are outside of South Africa. So that's Evoscent, as you know. Those are our perfumes that it's a brand new project, basically, but we have ready-made products that we can entice the public with. And who's the mastermind behind this? That's Ramon Bihar. You heard in the video, they're talking about Ramon Bihar. He's based in Barcelona, in Spain, okay? So he's a renowned businessman and he has made it in the past. So he has joined heads. It's a joint venture between EvoRich and him, okay? Then we produced Evoscent, of course, with his mentorship, with his guidance, because he's the expert in the field. But you will get to learn about where we are going in terms of this roadmap in this project. Obviously, we are right in the beginning. We are slowly distributing and redistributing all these presentation sets to the people that have bought them. And then everybody that has received them, they are super excited. They are showing off on social media. They are showing us on our WhatsApp, on Facebook, and everywhere. And I'm sure people are starting to awaken to this opportunity, okay? So this is Ramon. And I always say that Ramon is a part of our movement, EvoRich, okay? So his way of giving back to the ideology or to the mission of new economic evolution of the world. If you understand and remember what new is, it's a way to help redistribute the wealth that's in the world, because there's a lot of people that are already like in the 1%. The rich get richer in times like these, and the poor get poorer because now they are less advantaged. So the mission of new is to help redistribute the wealth, because there's enough wealth to feed the entire, there is Zakele. He's going to tell us about his experience with the perfumes. I'm super excited that at least I have two people on the call that are going to tell us about this. Zakele, we are talking about you, my brother. Can I ask you to unmute yourself and tell us your experience just a little about the perfumes that you have received, the presentation set? Zakele?
Yes, my leader.
Yes, good afternoon and thanks for joining. Can you tell us a little bit about your experience with the presentation sets that you have received last week?
Well, thanks for an opportunity. I was so amazed. I was so amazed. You know, I was in.
Sorry, I think there's a connection error there. Are you still there? Okay, we've lost him, but I think he will come back. Can you guys hear me, or is it my signal or his? Okay, it's his signal. Okay, we'll give him the opportunity to tell us his experience. Unfortunately, I didn't get enough time to put his picture there, but I will find it and we will show off just like we do. Okay, so this is Ramon. Okay, like I said, he's a renowned businessman in this industry and he has done other projects before Evoscent. Okay, so he's got a couple of brands, I think about 4, but all of them have got a name, all right? And sorry, I think there's somebody coming in. Stanley's coming in. Let's just accept him in.
Becher's Signature, a company founded in 1979, is dedicated to the art of creating luxury perfumes. In the beginning, founder Ramon Becher was inspired by both the tradition of European perfumery and the sensitivity of Asian perfumery.
Becher Signature es una magnífica creación de la naturaleza y de la inteligencia humana, también de la sensibilidad.
The company is based in Barcelona, a city of design and innovation. Over the last 30 years, Becher has created a wide range of perfumes, which has evolved due to increasing requests from international clients and inspiration received by their design team, and has led to the creation of original, refined, and multicultural perfumes.
Hemos hecho cosas muy bonitas, muy en la frontera de la perfumería, en la frontera del arte. Nos hemos atrevido a ser insolentes en el lujo, nos hemos atrevido a ser hipercreativos en las fragancias. Hemos buscado siempre conceptos que revolucionan lo habitual.
Nowadays, Becher's Signature keeps an eye on every step of the creation process with exceptional attention to sensitivity and creativity. With innovative flair, Becher creates exquisite packaging. Becher's masterpiece is the brand called Ramon Mulvisar. Art, luxury, and exclusivity are the 3 concepts which define the perfume's signature identity. All Ramon Mulvisar perfumes are directed to the most demanding fragrance specialists. The aroma bears originality and luxury far beyond high-class perfumery. Their sophisticated fragrances, filled with detail, are composed with particles of gold, platinum, or precious stones, and are inspired by nature. Each Ramon Mulvisar creation is a product of perseverance and is kept in bespoke bottles, shaped and engraved with original designs. The gold sprays out, together with the essence, creating a singular perfume jewel effect. Becher's Signature has seduced the aristocratic class in many countries. Becher's Signature's fame is backed by representation by only the best distributors around the world.
Okay, so that's Ramon, and that's what he has to say to us. Okay, I haven't lost, I'm losing people, but I'm not sure who is leaving. Okay. All right, so you can see. All right, thank you. You can see that Ramon is not just you know, a wannabe, like a mambo jumbo. He is in serious business, and his perfumes are of high demand around the world, around the globe. So I liked what I heard. I mean, if we were making up something, I mean, the feedback that we would have gotten already from the people is that these perfumes are just, you know, they're overrated. It's like if they were not of that great quality. So Zakele has been kind enough to share his experience, although he got cut. And also Mr. Gwadi has also told us how excited and super excited he is. I'm sure people are raving about those perfumes. Like, we need to understand one thing. These are it's not just about the sales of the perfumes or having a taste of the perfumes. It's about you positioning yourself, okay, in a trend that's about to explode. The trend is already there. The industry of perfumery, beauty care, and everything is something that's already there. But now imagine yourself being a part of that when it starts. Okay. Ramon is in this business for over 40 years. 1979. How old are the 1979s? 43, if I'm not mistaken. Right? So he's in this business for 43 years. And now he's giving us a legacy that we will adopt and, you know, grow and run with and establish for our future generations. That's the whole point. So these are just among the collections that you saw on the video. Ramon Molvisa will be these ones. You see, like these ones, gold and platinum and everything, right? This one is Quatso. This is the brand that he wants to give us to inherit. We will become co-owners of this company when we are successful, when we have made it, okay? Then there is Ramon Beha. Then there's Ramon Beha signatures, all right? So these are Quatso. These are the ones. Just have a look. I mean, if you are blown away by just those small bottles, imagine now when we start really having these, and these are being bought. Remember, because we are pushing this under the mission of new, under the concept of MLCI, we are starting this business as afresh, together as a crowd, as a movement. And when, imagine like the other companies that you already know that are selling beauty care products or health shakes or whatever, they were not, the people that are distributing them today were not given that opportunity to start with the business when it was born. So we are conceptualizing, we conceptualized, obviously it was conceptualized somewhere else, but we are growing with it together. Imagine the bigger benefits. How much do you think Avon is making? Turnover per year. The people that bought into the idea, how much are they getting? So see yourself as Evoscent. We are starting the company from scratch together, right? And you are going to be a part. When these perfumes, because they are already on demand, on high demand, right? They're in high demand already. And the people that have received their samples already are very excited. They will make the sales, right? And then when the company is making sales, because they are of great quality around the world, imagine how much dividends are you going to get as a shareholder, because you are going to become that shareholder. So this is the roadmap. Like I said, we are starting with perfumes because that's the starting point. We started distributing the samples. Later on, they will become real perfume bottles that we will start receiving from August this year, August until November, and then we'll having chain stores, right? And we have franchises, we'll have that plant. The first plant is being established where? In India. Then we will get the next one. Hopefully in South Africa, we'll get the next plant, be it in Durban, be it in Cape Town, or wherever, where we can have it and start distributing to the rest of the country and to the rest of the continent, because we do have partners around the continent, all right? So the next step into this project, because we're starting with perfumes, is luxury handbags, beauty care, jewelry, scarves. Imagine your Louis Vuitton, because this is a project that we are starting. The vision and the mission is to get as far as that, luxury sportswear. And we are going to be using what? Celebrities to bring awareness on our brand, Evoscent. And remember, that office in Sentin is now Evoscent. The company has changed from Evorich to Evoscent. That's something for you to note. Do you see here? We want to become co-owners of a luxury brand, Quadso, owned by Ramon Beha by the end of this year. So things are happening. There were holdups here and there, but we are getting there. Okay? And when these perfumes reach you in August or November, whenever they come, you see we have already had some delays, but hopefully things get better. Okay? These units will vary from $500 per unit. What units are we talking about? We are talking about those 75 ml perfume bottles. Okay. So this is a program. Remember, this is a project. So we have to run it as a program first to get as many people to buy into the vision or the mission, because it forms part of the new mission. Okay. What does it have? What does this program entail? There's a lot of education. I know when we talk about education, our Black people be like, they don't like education. But let me tell you something. If you do not have the right education, you can have a lot of money in this world. But if you do not have the right education, you are going to be broke again. What is the most important education? Financial education. Why? The very reason why you are not being told or taught about finances, not balancing of finances or numbers, we are not talking numbers. I'm talking about financial education or financial literacy. Okay? The very reason why you are not being taught about it at school is because the school system is designed to create an employee out of you, not an entrepreneur, not a millionaire. But with this program, we are giving you the necessary education that you need that will help you to stand on your own, stand firm. Okay? You're going to get education from Evorich, Academy of a Private Investor, and Evo School. The one that you're getting from Evorich is the one that teaches you about the same concept that we are hand-holding you with. You are a part of it already through Crypto Unit Program, through Skyway, MLCI, multi-level crowd investing. ML is multi-level, okay? Meaning there's some compensation, there's some commissions that you are getting from doing certain things. Crowd investing is everybody that buys into that concept. We are helping to grow the project together as a crowd. What is crowd? People. Money is in the people. Academy of a Private Investor will give you the education around financial education. It will also give you education around investments. Because we claim to call ourselves, very, very quick to claim and call ourselves some investors, but we do not understand what investments are. So we are having, as part of this program, education that will teach you, re-educate you about investments, that will instill some discipline, that will instill some patience, that will instill some entrepreneurial skills in you and mindset. Okay? Evo School is going to give you education around the product itself, Evoscent, because we are talking about the product, which is perfumes, right? In case you are interested in distributing this perfume of ours, you need to know about perfumery, the industry. You need to know how to identify different kinds of personalities and give recommendation on the product that you already have, which is Evoscent. So what is the education that you are getting? I'm not going to go into too much detail. You're getting $1 Million Partner. It's the one that will teach you how to become a manager, at least, okay, in a matter of a month, because there's some duplication here. There's things that you need to know. Why is it important for you to grow? You take this education, you apply it here, you apply it outside of this company, you will excel, okay? That's the whole point. It's not just about you getting the perfumes and knowing about perfumes and selling the perfume. We are not telling anyone to go and sell the perfumes. That's not the point. You will do it if you want to, okay? This is very valuable education that you are getting from Everich for 250 units if you had to buy it by yourself, okay? But because you are doing it with Evoscent program, you are getting it for free. MLCI Pro means now you are master of this MLCI, multi-level crowd investing, okay? What is multi-level crowd investing? It's when we specialize in starting companies from scratch. So we are starting Evoscent from scratch together as a crowd. That's the whole point. And you become co-owners, okay? So on a normal day, you will get this for $500 if you had to buy it from Everich, but you are getting it for free through this program, and you will get some certificate to show that now you are a pro. Profit investor category number 3 and number 2, they also have price tags to themselves, but you get them for free if you do it through Evoscent, okay? These are coming from Academy of a Private Investor. Guess what? There's some valuable information that you will get from these courses, because they teach you on how to multiply your wealth. What is wealth? Wealth is when you are not being rich. There's a difference between being rich and being wealthy. When you are rich, it means you most probably have money that you've scored somewhere, and you are going to stick to that. And you know, sometimes, most of the time, people that are rich, they get broke because they do not know how to manage their rich and how to multiply their rich. But if you are wealthy, it means your mind is also wealthy. You're thinking like a wealthy person. You know what to do on how to multiply your wealth. You keep multiplying it. So this is a course that will teach you what to do with the assets that you've already acquired from the company, or the ones that you have outside of this company. Okay, so this is valuable education and information. You would buy the course for 440 units if you had to buy it, okay? But you are getting it for free through Evoscent program. Evo School, we spoke about. This is when you need to know about the perfumery industry. And this cost about $200 if you had to buy it. So now, the people that have gotten these, let's hear if we can still hear from Zakele. Are you still here? Or has he left? Okay, I think he left. There could be a network issue there, but it's fine. This is what he got. It's just that I have closed my my WhatsApp. Let's see if I can have it here. Oops, I closed all of these. This is the guy I was talking about, and Zakele is also there. This guy is from the Cebu gang, I think, from the Val. Zakele is also. Is Zakele in KZN? I think he is. And then these are the people from Pretoria that got theirs, you see? So the shipment is underway, guys. It's not that we are not doing anything in the company. Something is being done. It's just a matter of, there's a lot of hiccups, there's a lot of delays here and there, but we will overcome it, okay? This is the presentation set that you will get. And these, I'm not gonna play this for now, okay? Or should I play it? But I think we've played it much too many times already. But for the sake of the people that are new, let me just do it and see how we're preparing our.
Welcome to the Sterling Company. In this company, we are making our production for the Evoscent. Do you know Evoscent? Yes, the new
program of our community of Everidge. We want to bring you here to show you how this fabric is working, and you see in the future how they can be this market for us, no? So if you come with me, I will show you the history of this company as well, and you will see the production for the Evoscent and also the warehouse. When you come in to inside the fabric, first what you're gonna see is like this wing of the perfume what they have, because this company is also making their own perfume. Yeah, you can trust a clear like you see here, you know.
So guys, now I choose main production of sterling. Let's go and check it out.
I can smell that we are in the perfume production already. I can smell it. So this is how they make our box, guys. You saw how many guys they are working this in the how the production is going, how they do the refill and then put also with the gloves to be in the best condition for you. You see, how they check the quality. This guy you see just put the finished product in the flyer. You see, they are counting, checking it. Everything is good. Everything is going well. And you see, all of our box is just one part of the production. We have 100,000 pieces, and we want to show you after in the warehouse. This is the final product, guys. Do you remember the envelope was making in purple? Because this is the our essence of the company, no? This is like the our color of the company.
So this is you see the final Evoscent product coming along, especially waiting for you. Good time, luxurious fragrances.
Yes. So this is fresh. You can smell already here.
Ready to send to all of you, to all of our partners, to all community of Everidge to participate in Evoscent.
Exactly. And good. Here you can see as well very close. The bottles you see. Guys, do you see? And you can also see here our box is ready for you to send it now to you. So imagine now you have here more Evoscent, you see? Thousands of boxes just ready for you.
We have more items that you can order from at any point in time. And we'll make sure that we'll take very good care of the product, because quality is built into the product by the people and by their actions and by the way we handle them. So we're starting, we can assure you that everything that goes out of here, what comes in here, is taken care of.
Yes, that's good. That's good for everyone, yeah? Guys, I hope you enjoy this video, and you see all the material of the Evoscent is ready and huge, so just ready to deliver it.
I hope you guys are excited that people have received theirs, and we have seen that. Awesome. We've got Kodisang here. She says, is it a she? Kodisang Tibile. Yes, I'm from Sebukeng Leaders. I got my Evoscent perfume sample, and I'm very excited. Awesome. Awesome. Kodisang, are you still on the call? Can I just ask you to unmute yourself and tell us how is the smell? The scent. We can hear you. We can hear the door opening. You can speak, Kodisang.
Okay, leaders. Which the smell is very awesome. It's very great, leaders. More especially the dynamic gold. It's my favorite word, but all of them, they are they're smelling great.
Awesome. Cool. And what's the duration there? Like in your experience, when you wear it, do you have to put in a lot of it in quantity to have a good scent, or just a little? And then how long does it last for?
You leader, I put it. I remember I put it last week. I sprayed it last week. The smell of it. It's not that I must put a lot of spray. A little bit of it. Then the smell, the quality of it.
Awesome. Awesome. Great stuff. I'm happy. As long as you guys are happy, I am happy too. So yeah, we're not sure yet what the arrangement is, but there is some, these are gonna come, right? We are going to keep you posted of the next steps. So far, we've seen that they are finishing up with distributing in America and in India and this other country. So, but ours are coming slowly but surely. We're getting them. I'm talking about the ones that we ordered through this program, Evoscent. Okay, so you will get yours. Just stay tuned. If you have already sent through the request for the perfume or the presentation set, it should be coming. It should be on its way. Okay, so this is the other one. This is the 75 mils. Already, I mean, that's a small thing, the one that we saw on the samples. Okay. Now imagine, how long is this one gonna last you for? This particular one, how long is it gonna last you for? Longer, okay? You just heard from him. He said from last week, he put in a little bit and it's still smelling until today, all right? So we are having good quality stuff, okay? And you can imagine how much this will be sold for. Then these are the samples, okay? I think Dynamic Gold is his favorite. This is Kodisang's favorite scent, Dynamic Gold. I don't know. I haven't tasted them myself, but something was telling me about Wealthy Spirit. So I don't know. Maybe it's a guy thing. I don't know. But whenever it comes, you will hear from us. Okay. So these are the Evoscent scents that we are having. So in essence, you are receiving what? You are receiving education. Most importantly, you are receiving the Evoscent points. The samples, every purchase that you get, you will get this presentation set. And if you buy a bigger package from $300 and up, you will get the Evoscent 75 ml bottle, okay? But this is only gonna start shipping from August down. From August down. So we're not sure about the exact date, but it will come, all right? Just stay tuned. So what are these token points? These Evoscent points, for now, just like in the CRU program, crypto unit program, there were points before, and now they have unfrozen to actual tokens, and now we have converted some of them into, or all of them into World CRU, and you understand the meaning of World CRU. So the same thing is happening here, but this has got more benefit, right? They are going to be tokenized the same way as CRU, but you can use these points when you are buying the package to get up to 40% discount on the future purchases inside the company. Whatever that you will be buying, be it the presentation set, be it the perfume itself or whatever that you will be offering inside the company Evoscent, you are going to use those points to get up to 40% discount. If you understand what NFTs are, these points, you can convert them into your own NFT, meaning your own personalized avatar. I don't want to talk about bombastic words here because baby steps, we are not all in the same level of understanding in terms of cryptocurrency. But for those that understand, these NFTs, these Evoscent points, you can convert them into NFTs, create your own NFT, okay? And sell it or whatever, sell it for whatever amount. So you are becoming rich in the process. You can use the same points to buy stocks, meaning shares inside the company for nominal price, the same way as what we did with crypto unit program, okay? So here are the business packages. We are now on stage number 3. Okay, sorry, I forgot to update this, but we are now on stage number 3. Okay, this is irrelevant. I need to find the one for stage number 3. Please bear with me on this one. The packages now, yeah, we are on stage 3. So it started on Monday. Today's Tuesday. Yesterday, we are on stage number 3. Okay. So what is on stage number 3? Oops. Okay, this is reserved for Lida Ntombi. I will open it when I get there. What is on stage number 3? Just gonna open it. But I wanted to emphasize a little bit on something there. I hope this is stage 3. This is stage 8. Yeah. So this is stage number 3. Okay. We have about 10 stages. Okay. But now we are on stage number 3. And in each stage, we are having 10 packages. And from what I saw on the messages also is that these stages might run quicker than we anticipated. They might finish up quickly. So the longer you wait, the less of these Evoscent points you will get. Okay. So on stage number 3 at $50, you're getting 1,282 points. $100, you're getting 2,632. So have a look at the previous stages. Do you see? It's going down instead of going up. Okay. So in stage number 2, you see? Now look at how much you're getting, 500 less. Okay. But nonetheless, it is what it is. We are now on stage number 3. We cannot wait for people to decide. But guys, I just wanted to emphasize something here. Okay. So these are the new figures, not the ones that I have on my presentation here. Okay. But what I wanted to emphasize here a lot is the value that you are getting. Remember, everything else that comes with these packages. Okay. Forget about these for now. Okay. Because these are from stage 2. The value that you are getting is worth more than what you are investing, because now you are investing in a proof of concept. Okay. So you are not buying these are points. These come as a bonus. What you are buying into the idea of becoming a future co-owner in the company. Number 2, you are buying yourself that Evoscent pack presentation set. It's worth $50. Those that took the action before, they paid only shipment fee of $35. And then they got the same presentation set, which they are raving about today. Okay. So the value of that presentation set, if they wanted to sell it to you, they would sell it for $50 to you. You understand? They got it for free. They just paid shipment fee of $35. And then they can sell it to you if they want to. 1,000, $1,100, $300, $600, $1,200, $2,400, $5,000, $8,000, $10,000, and $15,000. So look at the amount that you are spending there. The amount of the presentation sets also increase. And then from $300 and up, you are getting at least 175 mil, which you will get from August going down. August to November, they will start shipping. Even if it comes next year, guys, it doesn't matter. For me, if I don't get it now, maybe in August or November, I'm not worried, because I know the value of it when it arrives, the day it arrives in my hands, the value of this 75 mil, because now everybody is raving about it. Remember, when there's a demand, meaning that everybody's raving about it, it creates the demand for this product. And now everybody just wants to get their hand. And now when there's a demand and we are having a few of these, the price at the retail stores will grow from this $500 that we are seeing. It will vary from $500, could be even $1,000. And you are getting it when? Next year. It's yours. You can take it and sell it to somebody else. Do you see why I say it's not about you distributing? It's about you buying the value This is the value that you are buying, but at a less price. I hope you understand that. And on top of that is the bonus of this Evoscent points, which you understand what you can do with them. So you don't want to wait for too long. You will still get the value, it's intact. Nothing is changing about the value. The only thing that will be impacted or that's getting lesser and lesser is the Evoscent point token points, because now at stage 3, they are less. This is stage 2. I just didn't have the time to update this, but we will do it as we go along, okay? So you don't want to take too long. Stage 2 is sold out. Now we are in stage 3. Hopefully you will move with the time, okay? You will adopt as soon as possible, all right? So now, these are old slides, but do hurry. Put in the money in your back office if you can, okay? If you've got the money from as little as $50 for whatever amount that you can afford, secure your spot because you are buying into the business idea, okay? If you are not already a registered member of Average, whoever that invited you into this presentation, get a referral link, sign up under their Average it's a referral link, add funds to your CRU tab, back office, and then select the package that you can afford to buy, okay? So the business opportunities, I don't know, Leader Zodwa, are you able to do the presentation or shall I carry on? Leader Zodwa? She's still. Okay. Are you still there?
How are you, Leader?
We are fine, Leader. How are you?
I am fine.
Are you on shift?
I am at home, but I'm not well. But anyway, I'm not going to be long.
Okay.
I think it is easy. What I just only wanted to emphasize, I think we are taking too long with our presentation. We're just going to try and cut them short. I think from my side today, besides talking about how to grow your business, how are you going to be able to do other things? What is important is for you to grow your team. But I think also think something that we need to do is that to come back and say, how do you grow your team? Say, where do you look for contacts? Where do you talk to people? What is it? How do you share your business? How do you approach new people? Remember, there are two different things. We are running an MLM business, multi-level crowd investing, and then there's also a multi-level marketing business. So ours, we want to become a part of this organization. We want to be inside the business, because if you can look at other businesses that are distributed, there's a lot of distributors, but then what do? They are just people that are distributing. They don't have to make decisions inside the business. So with us, your voice will be heard because you are a co-owner. How do you become that person that can also be there? Especially because you're looking at the number of points that you are getting now, they are lesser and lesser. But then how can you go to get more points? You need to get more points by doing what, by growing your business. You're not only going to be growing on your own, but you're going to grow as your team. You need to go back and revive your all the members, people that were in your team. Because with Average, whatever that you have built in your tree, you move with it. Each and every program that we have, we just have to say, guys, we are here. What it is that how can we benefit from this product? And we'll be able to move on with the very same team. We'll have to add few people if needed. But if all the members in your team get at least one person, everybody will be able to move from your team. So I just don't want to move a lot. I'm not even gonna move a lot, because if you can check at the number of points that are available for stage 3, you can see with $50 is almost, you're getting even let me say almost 50%, 55% off of what you're getting from stage 1, which is a lot. It's a lot. But then what you can do is for you to recover these points through getting this business opportunity. Okay, Mina, I said I don't have my set yet, but my friends have shared me some samples. So whenever people are saying, no, I'm loving the smell, I also say I'm loving the smell because I do have some smells in my house. So you can see if you are communicating with your business partners, you can be able to go very far. You can actually, almost a trapeze, you can stretch it and get it where you didn't think it will be getting. What is still so, it is still very small. But immediately you chew it, it means it's you talking to your team, what happened? You exactly, you expand, you can stretch it. So alone, you end up as a single entity of the topic, but the more you talk to your team, it goes a long way. So I'm not gonna say a lot because I'm looking at the time, but there is more things that I wanted to emphasize. Okay, on this thing, on this perfumery. Okay, let's start with the number of gift sets that we need to get. Remember, they're gonna be sending up the gift sets for the travel. Is it the travel set? Call them the travel set at the sample. But then there's also an issue. Most of the partners still say, I have ordered, but they never fill up a form. So they cannot see to say actually how many should go to a specific country because most of team members are not filling up a form. Remember, after you have bought up a package, go to your messages, you'll fill, and then you'll find that message that's got a form. Open that form, fill it in, so that they can know how many is already having to come to South Africa. The number is still small because most of us have not yet filled up the form. Says, if you know that we have purchased but have not yet filled up the form, please make it a responsibility by that you also fill up that form. Okay. So you know that. So you can also use this opportunity to grow your status. You need to grow up a status. If you can go to your back office, you'll notice that they have already taken away the old statuses. Only one status is left now. The older statuses is gone. So if it means you are a president and currently you're an agent, that's where it will be. It will drop you to an agent. What does that mean? It means it also affects your bonuses because now I am an agent. Even if my level 10 can get to buy, I cannot even get those bonuses because where am I? I am an agent. But if you try to move to another level, at least a consultant, so that you can go back and get back all your structural bonuses. So this is what I wanted to emphasize to say it is very, very, very important to say go look at your status currently. If you are a partner, you know that now it means I have what I was getting as an agent, it means now they have cut one level. I won't get those bonuses because I am now an agent. I am now a partner. So we need to go back, check your new status. The statuses in the back office has been changed. They have been changed because you'll also be able to move your status with the two, the pop and with your Evoscent. So you still have you've got two programs that you can use to move your structure. So you've got two. So that doesn't give that says I cannot stay in one rank because now I've got two opportunities that I can use to grow my rank. Ask yourself to say what opportunities that I can do, what other things that you can do that you can move the structure. Okay, for those ones that have also ordered their gift set and they have still waiting, please go to your emails, check if you haven't received a letter. Because for those ones that ordered perfumes long time ago, October, and they haven't yet reach your destination, you would have received a love letter to say, apologies, we have not, we are trying to do this as fast as possible. For you not having to receive your gift, this is your point. Therefore, to say apology. So it means for those ones that haven't yet received, there are some points to say sorry for not delivering on time. But for sorry for those ones that have already received, because they cannot go and claim this point because they have already received their gift sets. Okay. So remember for the leaders as well that have purchased the bigger packages that has training courses like your Profi Investor Level 3, your Profi Investor Level 2, please, there's a Telegram group that has been formulated to assist you so that you can pass your exams and difficulties that you are facing in order for you to pass your exam. So if you are not yet in the Telegram group, please contact support. There is a form or there is a Telegram link that will give it to you, and fill it up so that we can get more information. I think I have wrapped it up. I have wrapped it. Oh, and also for the leaders that have that have recently changed their emails, please fill up a Google form so that you'll be able to claim your VOP coin. If you register, remember it will say your email is not recognized. So there is a form that you need to fill so that they can transfer your data. I think my leader from my side, I think I've exhausted my time.
Okay, cool. Thank you very much, Leader.
But I gave a lot of information, eh?
Yes, yes, yes. I hope people did get the information because it's very important that you do. I think the only thing that we didn't touch on here is the reason for you to grow, right? Why do you want to grow as a person? You want to grow because when you do grow inside this company, all right, first is to position yourself. Do something about the information that you've gotten. Get something out of that. Do something means you also participate. You also claim your position in this project. Secondly, share with as many people as you can, right? But there's a way for you to grow. You need to find out how it's done, okay? Thirdly, when you tell as many people as you can and you are helping your team to grow, then you also grow, okay? And then there's more benefit. Like when you grow to an agent, you will get 10,000 Evoscent points. When you go to a consultant, you'll get 25,000. Manager 65. This is over and above what you have personally purchased, right? Inside stage number 3. So you can see as these points are accumulating, you see, at the end, if you're having 2 presidents, you've got 5.5 million. Just have a look. I didn't take this table off so that you guys can see exactly how you're growing. That's just that on the Evoscent program, but there's more. As you are growing inside the company, I'm not going to go through the slides here. As you are growing through this with this program, Evoscent, the minute you reach a consultant stage, that's when you will be legible. You will be qualified to attend event in Mexico. I know I will be going there because I've got plans already in place for myself and my team, okay? So that's Maxi Status Promotion 2022. That's been happening already. And Leader Zamo, in case you are still here, now I am resuming that process of gifting people with as and when they qualify. Guys, if you have already met any of these statuses, please do submit your names to me, because the company did say that the Dana, the people that are in charge of this process, they have asked, because some people are chance takers, they are not giving the right information, they're still sitting with the old status. They are thinking that if they were a consultant previously, they're still a consultant now. No, things have changed. Go back to your back office, check your new status, and submit your name, your username, and your average username and your email address, so that we can start giving you your gifts. Leader Zamo, I know I owe you this. You're going to get yours very soon. So they will give me, because they have the data, I don't have the data. So when you submit the form that you have qualified as a consultant, they will get your lead. But if you don't capture it, they will not know. Therefore, it's very important that you do capture it. It is also very important that you capture the information about your purchase when you're purchasing the Evoscent. Otherwise, excuse me, on the Google form. Otherwise, where is it going to be delivered to? Then you'll start asking the questions, where is my gift, blah, 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 and all of those things. So it's important. It's things that we need to pay attention to. Okay, so if you know you are a consultant or a manager or a leader manager, top manager, whatever, you need to inform me, and then I will submit and I will order your gifts, because I am in charge of that process. Okay, So these are the gifts that you'll be getting as you are growing. And it's very important that you participate and you grow yourself inside this company, because the minute you're a consultant, that's when you start getting, the opportunities are there. They are open. You see, we have now re-registered the company into Evoscent, meaning there will be other opportunities. The company is big, it's fast, it's diverse. We have a lot of other entities that we didn't speak about today, but do participate and do work with us so that we can help you and we can help you grow. Okay, there's other things that we will be doing also that I'm not going to talk about now, that are going to help as many of you guys, in case you want to grow. There's ways. So I'm saying that we can show you this opportunity, but I believe people buy value. They will buy into value. If you give them value, they will buy into whatever else that you have to offer. Okay, so the whole thing is going to help grow our people into these. I want to gift as many people as I can with these incentives, and the company is waiting for you to grow so that they can give you these Evoscent points, which you can later use, which will be of great benefit to you. Let's not let just other countries get everything, because we deserve it also. We deserve to grow. We deserve to be recognized. The reason why they're not taking us that seriously is because we are not moving fast enough for them. So let's do it, but I will tell the details at a later stage. It's something that I'm still testing, right? It's something that I'm testing. I'm implementing it on my own personal capacity. It's not a company thing. It's going to be my own thing that I'm going to help as many people as I can to grow into these positions, okay? And to also benefit, all right? And to also grow your portfolio of assets that you already have, or the ones that don't have that you want to just increase, okay? So I'm just informing you, FYI, I'm still testing it. The plan is to execute it beginning of the month, as in from June. So I'm giving it 3 months. In 3 months, I want you guys to be where you need to be, okay? So that's it from us in Evoscent. And these are the things that we spoke about this already. But nonetheless, the whole point is to help as many people as we possibly can to get there and to get these wonderful gifts from the company. That's it from me. And thank you, Leader Ntombi, for being as quick and fast as possible. I don't know, guys, maybe there's something that we need to do that will help shorten these presentations. What do you guys have in mind in terms of suggestion? All right, because now I have a weakness. I know myself. I have a weakness. I want to be thorough in what I do. I understand the importance of the sales and everything, but also it's important to give value. Make sure that the people understand the business to the best of their ability. I don't know, guys, you tell me suggestions perhaps that you are having. What can we do going forward in terms of helping to grow the business, stabilizing it, and helping as many people as we possibly can? I don't know. Is there anyone that wants to maybe help with the presentations? Because once you do lift your hand up and say, I'm in, I want to help, I want to do these things, that's when you are kind of like securing your spot inside the company also, to become that person that will be recognized for future things that will come, or things that are already there, most probably. Because I know my weakness. I teach a lot more than presenting. Awesome. Leader Tuli, is that like you want to help? Awesome, noted. So you and I can talk on the side and see where we can. Awesome, cool. Anybody else? Because guys, I have a weakness. I'm not a presenter, that's for sure. Okay, all right, for now, we will help Leader Tuli. She's in KZN, right? open to suggestions. I'm just looking at the chats. Are there any questions pertaining to what we discussed today? Awesome, cool. So you and I can touch base on WhatsApp or wherever, we'll see. You can send the WhatsApp to the office WhatsApp. You have the office WhatsApp? Then we can start talking. Because I honestly also want the presentations to be short. That's also the office number. Okay, that's the office number. You can just send through a WhatsApp there and then I'll come back to you. Anybody else? I want to train people, guys. But don't be like me. You will see how you make it short and sweet for yourself. Kodisang, are you doing presentations maybe in Sebokeng? Because at least you've got the presentation set. Or not really? Not yet. Okay, but anybody that's interested, please do send me a message, okay, on the office WhatsApp, and then we'll take it from there. But for now, for today, I just want to thank every one of you, each one of you for being here. Oma Mokokwe in Lichtenberg, you have unmuted yourself. Do you want to say something?
Okay, sorry. Anyway,
Okay.
leader, I just wanted to check with you. Don't we have like what is the summary? Maybe like a guide, that makes it this like a summary that shows if one wants to grow the business, what is really needed. For instance, maybe just in explanation, maybe like a booklet, so that when you want to grow your business, maybe I will focus on this area to spread more information so that I can get people to join the business or to focus on the perfumes or something like that. When you present, okay, it's fine, but one also needs to get something that is okay, solid, something like a booklet that one can touch. And when you start, like now I'm a starter, I've invested a long time ago, but I was confused. Now I'm starting to join when I come in now. So I've started today just to check you guys. But I think if we have a summary, so that if I want to get people to join me, I must have something like a summary that shows, okay, maybe I'm on top, I need 3 people to join me, I need 4 people, and what is the stage, and so forth and so forth. I hope I'm not feeling well. I hope you understand what I want to say.
Yeah, I understand you fully. Okay, so there's 2 things. We have got depending on the detail, the level of detail that you need this with. Number 1, we have the prospectus is there about Evoscent because you are interesting them into Evoscent, right? That's number 1. Then we're having a compensation plan, like the marketing plan, that tells you if you're a partner, this is what you need to have spent, and you need to have built your team like this to become a full partner, etc. We don't have, like, they are not combined. So what you are asking for is something that's combined in a way, right? If I'm getting you right. But you can take this because they're separated. Evoscent presentation, the project itself, right? And then the compensation plan. But combining the 2, it's doable, okay? But it will take time because most of the time I create my own content, right? I edit my own stuff. So it's not something that's readily available. That booklet that you are asking for, it's not readily available. It's something that can be created. It's not coming from the company, but it's something that I can do, but I cannot tell you I'll do it tomorrow. It needs me to think on how to put it, but I'll try my best. But for now, in your back office, you will have the Evoscent presentation, you will have the compensation plan, and then in the Evoscent presentation, there is the one that shows you, because they try to kind of like consolidate or comprehend everything together. It's like comprehensive. They've combined the Evoscent proof of concept, they've put in the Maxi status in it. They have shown you what Evoscent is, the program itself. They've broken it down, what it entails, what it has inside. And then the Maxi status, all those incentives that you will get. So it's there. It's just that it's not readily available like what you're asking for. It's not like, because as we go, we move to stage number 1, number 2, number 3. So the content will differ every time. I don't, she's still here, or did she leave?
Okay, no, thank you. I understand you. I'll also try to go at the back office and check what I can, because I think it's simpler also for somebody who's starting to have a smaller bite, you know.
Yes.
Yeah, I think it will be easier that way. Thanks a lot.
Okay, you're welcome. I'll try my best to prepare something and give it to people, because it's something that you are asking for. And if it's going to help you, because I'm a detailed person. Somebody wants something simple. Sometimes I fail to make it that simple for them, because somebody wants something in detail. People are different. So that's why I'll say, go to your back office and check. Take that, whatever that you can use, break it down to suit you, to suit your needs for now, until we have worked around what is it that we want to create that's simplified for people. Because we also don't want to paint a picture to say we are selling the tokens. We are not. We are not selling tokens. We are selling the proof of concept, and the tokens come as a bonus. So we don't want to send the wrong message either, because the table that we are showing you is to say, this is what you will get. But it's not to say that we are selling that. That's not what we are selling, if you understand what I'm saying. Any other question? Okay. Nicolette Moloi, I don't know where she's coming from, but she says she's interested in doing the presentation. Leader Tuli, maybe you will help me in guiding me on how to kind of like, based on what who Oma was asking for, simplify it, and maybe most probably to cut the presentation time short, because the one that we are having, even in the company, the ones that are being held by the company, they don't last for an hour. They last for 2 hours and more, because it's comprehensive. It's for you to understand exactly what this business is all about.
Yeah, she's right. This company confuses people. There is a lot inside that is being done. But I think we need to make a summarized version of the company. I think that's what she wants, a summarized version. That will give them everything, but not too much info, just the basics to know where they are getting into and what to expect of them to do. Just a summarized one.
Yeah. So you will give me guidance, but I also want to warn you guys that yes, we will summarize it, but we do not have to paint a false picture, because a lot of people come to the office and they say, I invested, that's what they say, I invested into CRU. Do you understand? It's a wrong message. That's not right. You didn't buy CRU. It's illegal to say that. You didn't buy CRU. You bought into the proof of concept because you understood the movement or the vision of new. You were buying into the vision or the mission of new. And crypto unit was the stepping stone into getting into accomplishing that mission of new. Do you see? So as we went along, you saw in the chats and everywhere in the WhatsApp groups, the company was correcting us to say, we are not selling these tokens. They are coming as points, as a bonus. So we also don't want to be giving people something that we are saying, we are creating tables and say, this is what you are buying, this is what you need to expect. We don't want to create that. So let's wrap our heads around that and say, we are still selling the right message, giving the right message, but still making it short and simple for somebody else to understand. I'm in full agreement that we need to summarize it, but we also don't need to send the wrong message through, because people, especially our Black people, they are typical. You'll tell them this and then they will understand it the other way. Right. So, but you and I will talk about it. It's not a problem. Leader Zotto, what's your take on this? She's still there?
I'm here, but I was on the call. I did not even hear what you were saying.
Okay, Leader Oma was asking that is there like a summarized version of the presentation, because she wants to start building, right? So I'm saying it's the things are like, bro, they are like they are secluded, they're separated. There's no one comprehensive presentation that's there, that's summarized. You like, you have it, nail it, and explain it to somebody in a matter of minutes. There isn't anything like it at the moment, but it's doable. All I'm saying is that I can create it, but at the same time, I'm also careful not to send the wrong message and tell people that we are buying tokens. We are not buying tokens. We are buying into the proof of concept, which is this company that we're starting together. These come as a bonus. This is what they are buying. That is why the table is like that, to show you that you are buying this, and they explain to you how much this costs, how much this presentation set costs, how much this whatever costs, because it's something that was discussed in the open, in the to say we need to make sure that we are giving them the value. The value is what you are buying, something that you will get upfront. Those points will be credited to you later. So they are right, so that we can minimize the time of the presentations, because I'm more thorough, I'm more of a teacher than a presenter, and I want to work with somebody that can try and, summarize it. We have Zulu speaking people, I'm not good in Zulu. We have Xhosa speaking people, I'm not good at Xhosa, you see? So, yeah, I'm not. She's laughing.
Truly.
Aibo, we are shaking. Sorry.
I'm not.
We're
Yeah.
also not good. It's a Sotho, but we are trying.
Soto.
Hanyana.
Ooh, I was too. Hanyani.
Yeah.
It is doable. Honestly, it is doable. We can try and create a presentation that can have about, say, 6. The maximum can be 10 slides. What is important is to know that the difference between MLM, remember we're not an LMN, we've got a multi-level crowd investing, we are an MLCI, and then the courses to add value, they just to add up a video to say this is what we are doing, this is the brands that we are running, and we can also, and then we can try to have a presentation that can even last an hour for the team. For you, when you're going to present it to somebody, at least have a presentation that can last you 15 minutes, and then you're done before your what is it? Your prospect get bored. At least you'll be able to wrap up a lot of things to say what is it, the benefits of you joining the program. It is doable. It is easier that way. That is why when I started, I said we are taking too much time. I would have loved to have it in an hour. Everything is done so that we know that everybody, if we don't just within that 1 hour you are done, you can go back to your normal duties. So Mina, there's one thing about me, I can do it, but I am a bit faster. I am a teacher, I am a presenter, I can do them both. You know, when there is a day for me to sit and talk, I can sit and talk and make you understand the business better. If it's only for you to show you what is it that you said, it is even easy. When you look into your, I'll share it with you because there is the script that we're given in your back office. It's even less than 5 minutes. It's asking you a couple of questions and then you give them the answer and then you're done. It is there in your back office. You can find the script. If you cannot find the script, then you can go to support. They'll also give you the script. It's only going to take you 5 minutes and then you're done with the presentation.
So the script is about Evoscent or is it about something else?
This is about Evoscent. How do you set up your Evoscent?
Okay, I'm not aware of that script.
It is a script.
Okay, we'll check it out. Awesome. So it's a script that's provoking in other words. You're kind of like asking the questions, provoking questions to the client, and then the client answers you, and then you are able to close a sale, or what?
It is to say how do you start a business. It's a very simple. I will share with you because I think I still have my script, the one that was done when they started the program. It is still there, and then it's gonna not necessarily asking questions to say what is it that we are doing. Like it will talk about Ramon. 2 minutes are done with Ramon. Remember, you're not talking about Ramon here. You're talking about what is it that you're talking about? You're talking about the program that we are running. And remember, the reason we wanted to also quickly close up with this Evoscent, remember, if we're going to go to the ICOA way, if you're going to the ICOA way, the other program, we're going to continue with the stages, whilst the other ones is like the leaders that have already looked at how the ICOA works. How is Bob ICOA works? It's like there is one that are still sold in the back office, meaning you can still buy, meaning their program is still continuing. And then because they're already generating the demand of people that don't want to wait, so the guys that have bought in first now, they are going to be the one that will be generating more money because it's already saying mine are going to be released, so that they just create a hype from the other people. When they come and buy, then they go and buy there, and then those ones will take longer. These ones will be released based on the demand of the people that want to trade with them in the exchanges. Can you see? So it's kind of a lot of things that can be done as long as what is important is leaders attending the meeting, because it's where they will get more information. You know, when you've got one information, information, it's sometimes painful to say information, believe you me. Instead of me sharing it, it will end up being yours because people are not coming. So bring your teams. I believe we still have an opportunity of getting more points for ourselves, opportunities of getting this more Evoscent to ourselves. There's a lot of opportunities that we can still run with, and reaching up those statuses. There's still a lot of opportunities. But for an example, there is more people that have not yet even claimed their Bob coins. If you can check, it's only 10% that have done it. Most of them, they are nowhere to be found. Nowhere to be found. So it's like kind of discouraging to say, okay, how do we move?
Yeah.
But it will be better if the few that are here, they know how to present it. It's gonna make them superpower presenters. And another person like, how did you make it?
Yeah.
That's the easiest way that to say, okay, the few that you have, and then we're gonna assist them to say, okay, get them done.
Yeah. So can I get a feel from Oma Makokwe? Do you also want to be because now I have leader Tuli. She's put her hand up because we want to empower as many people as we can, because it's not everybody that's coming here in these presentations. Some people would rather be having their own presentations somewhere else, like physical one-to-one. So you want to be that best presenter. They say train the trainer. So Leader Tuli it's not the first time that she's saying that she wants to learn how to present or be like hands-on. This is the second time I'm hearing her speaking the same thing. So I just want to hear, Oma, do you want to be a part?
Thank you. For now, I want to know more. I want to learn more to empower myself before I can share. I think I'm less empowered myself for me to share with anybody. I can be a good presenter. I can talk a lot because what I'm doing in my workplace, I'm talking, but I need more information and to be clear. And then after I've empowered myself, I can join the team to say, I can also learn, I can also teach I can share information to others.
Okay, well said.
Perfect.
No, it's well understandable and it's fair enough. Ntate Madimet, what about yourself? Mr. Kwadi? Yes. When you are even, well, you are more advantaged than us because you even have the samples. Next.
Yeah, but
are they your tool to actually like where do you want to see yourself? It starts here. Where do you see yourself? Where do you want to see yourself in the next couple of months or by the end of the year at least?
I want to grow my leader. I want to see myself as a consultant.
At least back to your position, yeah.
Yeah, back to my position at least by the end of the year.
Okay.
And yeah, and I would also wish to take part in the presentation, though I'm not good as much. I'm not so confident about myself, but I think I'll be able to can learn and do that, my leader.
Yeah.
Yeah, and what I forgot just to indicate in the beginning regarding my gift, the presentation set. It was just to mention that beside the perfume itself, I also received the gift, the gift my leaders, Ntombi was referring to. I also received it.
Which one?
Evoscent tokens of 2,632. It's already in my pocket.
Awesome. Awesome. Great stuff. Great stuff.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes. Yeah, my leader, no, I would be grateful if I can be in a position where I can be able to share with my teams.
Yeah.
Because currently my team it's really depending on me. And most of them, they are not able to attend our webinars. So if I can be able to be in that position to share with them, I'll be grateful. Yes.
Yeah. I think Leader Ntombi, I think it's for me, if we can train enough people in different parts of the country, wherever they are, we can conduct it here online because we cannot reach them wherever they are, and empower them, give them the necessary information so that they can grow. They know what to do and go and speak to the people. Then that's where the movement will start, I think, because okay, what's happening here? He's right. I also received my level up points. Awesome. Awesome. Cool. Yeah. So that's what I'm just saying that, I think that's where the movement will start. People will start moving. Besides you having the actual presentation set, if you understand what you're talking about and it's clear and you're able to convey the message to the people, because not everyone that's going to be attending these webinars online, they will be doing them wherever they are at their own time, in their own days. Then it will help speed up the process also and create the demand. And then maybe the company will also see that there's enough signups, people are signing up, people are growing, then they speed up the process of delivering also. I think that's just my take. That's just my thoughts around the subject. Instead of spending an hour on the online meeting, we'd rather do other things that are more productive, because it's not even everyone. It's not even 1% of the people inside our inside our teams that are attending the online meetings. So we don't want to be wasting too much time on these meetings if they're not that productive. So I'm thinking, let's train the trainer, the ones that are putting their hand up, give them the necessary training and let them run with this in their own designated places. And then the message is being spread across the country and across the continent evenly instead of waiting for just this one. Then this online meeting will be a meeting where reconfirmation of information. Now people understand what this business is really about and reaffirmation, basically. Your thoughts? Lida? Okay, she has muted herself. Yes, Lida, you can speak. Okay. Lida, don't be.
Hello.
Yes, we can hear you.
Yes, I think that is possible. Now what I want to ask you that, what time is it comfortable for the leaders? Look into the time. If we have to change the time, so let it be, because it doesn't help. We need as many people to be on the Zoom call. If people are saying, guys, your time is not suitable for us, kindly change it to earlier or kindly change it to later. That's what we'll do. So just tell us to say what is it that you want us to assist you with, and then we'll be able to do that. Especially there's still leaders that are still struggling with a lot of things, especially the big office, a lot of things. Whatever that you need us to do, please let us know, and then we'll be able to assist you.
Awesome. That's a good point also. Yeah, I think maybe a message needs to be broadcasted on the WhatsApp groups to say, one, we are addressing two things here. One, who wants to be amongst the people, who wants to grow, who wants to become a presenter? One. Two, then we train the trainer. Two, the ones that are able to attend, because people now are hearing about this from different parts of the country or the world. They're attending this offline presentations, whatever the case may be. Then we do like a reconfirmation of what they were talking about online, and then we have enough audience, people coming in and listening and signing up the deal, sealing the deal. Then if our time is not for them, then we have to renegotiate the time, relook at the time, and start applying the time that suits most of the people. And then, yeah, the rest is history. That's what I'm thinking. But nonetheless, I want to thank each one of you guys. Sneyman, you're the only one that's been very quiet. What's your take on this matter? Sneyman? Okay, I'm asking Sneyman to unmute themselves. I think maybe, I don't know. I'm not asking you to be a presenter. All I'm asking is, what's your take on what we are discussing? Did you find value in this meeting today? What can be done better? Okay. All right. We'll hear from the groups on what the people have to say. Then we take it from there, if that's okay with you guys. But nonetheless, thank you all for your time, for being here. Tomorrow, Leader Ntombi, you and I think we will talk offline, and Leader Tuli, you'll talk to me on WhatsApp also, and anybody else that needs to speak to me. And then we take it from there. We'll talk about the structure, at least the structure, simplified structure, and then the ones that put their hand up, we start training them on how to become those presenters and convey the message. And then I think it will help with the sales also. That's it from me. That's it from us. And thank you all for your time tomorrow. Same time, same place. Leader Ntombi, we will talk about for tomorrow. What is it that we need to tackle? offline. Thank you guys and have